Hey guys, and welcome to my latest video. Today I'm going to be filming my July monthly favourites for you all. I've got some new products and some products I've been loving for a while now that I want to show you and share with you that I've been loving this month. So without further ado, let's get started. First up, I have the RealTechniques Expert Face Brush, which I purchased just last week, I think, and I absolutely love it already. I bought a new foundation as well, which I'm also going to mention, and this is just great because the foundation that I'm using is quite thick and needs quite a lot of buffing and blending, and this is just the perfect brush for this. You can also use it as a stippling brush because, as you can see, it's fairly flat. It has a slight dome, but it still works for stippling, and it's really good for applying your foundation or priming products in your eye area because, as you can see, the brush fits in quite nicely. This is £10, which I feel like is a really good price because the bristles are really soft and it's really good quality and works really, really well. So I'm really pleased with this product. My foundation, as I mentioned, is new. This is the No7 Beautifully Matte foundation, and I wear the shade Calico, which is the lightest shade. When I had the Match Made service to find out which shade I would be, the No7 assistant told me this is quite a full coverage foundation and it's quite thick, and I'm not so sure about how the coverage. It's good, but it's not really I wouldn't say it's full because you can still kind of see my freckles underneath. I'm wearing it today and you can still see like my freckles underneath, as I don't know if you can see on camera, but it is a fairly full coverage foundation, but it can I do find using it with this brush works best in order to avoid any cakiness, but the finish with this foundation is gorgeous. It's really like soft, kind of powder type look rather than a cakey look, and it has got SPF 15 in it, so you are being protected at the same time. My lipstick that I've been loving this month, which is again another new product, this is Revlon's Super Lustrous lipstick in number 460 Blushing Mauve. Now, I'm a bit disappointed, well, not disappointed, but I would say that the colour on the sticker, as I often find with lipsticks, is nothing like the actual colour of the lipstick. It is slightly mauvey, but it's not really. I mean, I'm wearing it today, and you can see it's got that kind of mauve hint to it, but it's not really that mauve. But I did swatch it on my hand before I bought it, so I knew that it wasn't like this colour, so it's not a nasty shock. But I would say, especially with their Revlon lipsticks, I found that they're not always so true to the colour on the little sticker showing it, so testing it out and swatching is worth doing. My favourite nail varnish for my toes is this month, as I mentioned my nude one, my deal nude one in my Summer Loving tag, which I'm not sure if it will be up or not when you watch this, but for my toenails I have been loving the No7 Stay Perfect nail colour in Betty Blues, and this is like a lovely midnight blue, and it's quite a metallic kind of shimmery colour, but I have to admit that in order to get a good colour payoff you need two coats, but this then means that the colour goes kind of more black looking and you can't really see the shimmer, so it's great. It's fine if you're in the sun, but the rest of the time it does look quite dark, so if you're not a fan of that, maybe stay away from this one. It's not the most summery shade, but I think a dark colour can look really nice with brighter shoes and sandals. I've had this product for about a month now. This is a Ted Baker makeup bag, and this is the nice coral colour. I just fell in love with the colour and the bow with the glitzy details. I think it's really, really pretty. This is the slightly smaller size, but I find it fits in everything I need it to, and it actually fits in a lot more than I expected. It fits in all my bulky brushes and bronzers and everything. So I'm really impressed with it. This was £18 in the sale, which I think is a bargain for Ted Baker. They're normally only about £26, I think, when they're not in the sale, so they're really not that inexpensive anyway, so do check them out. Really worth it, and I'm really, really pleased with this, and I've continued to love this over the past month. On to a perfume now. This is the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue fragrance, and this is quite a floral, but kind of a citrusy floral. So it's kind of like orange blossom, lime blossom, bit of grapefruit in there. Really, really gorgeous scent, and not too strong, so I find this is perfect for work. I work with quite a few men, and obviously they're not going to want to smell strong, sweet, girly fragrances all the time. So while this is feminine, it's quite delicate, but you do need quite a lot. I've used up most of what's gone this month. But this is only the small bottle. This is the Eau de Toilette as well, so it's not as intense as the Eau de Parfum would probably be. So you might want to bear that in mind when you're testing it out and buying it. But I am really, really happy with this fragrance because it's nice to have one that isn't so full on. Still on the fragrance scented type area, this is a Heyland and Whittle scented candle, and this is the green tea and grapefruit scent, and it just smells absolutely fantastic. I love this scent and I have been loving it for the past month, and I shall continue to love it. Do check out Heyland and Whittle candles because they're really nice and they have a really great range of scents and fragrances using natural and herbal products. A body butter I've been loving this month and many months is the Honeymania body butter by the Body Shop. If you're a real honey lover, I do like the smell of honey. I wouldn't say this is actually that honey-like, it's more kind of floral, but if you like their body butters, do try this one out because you may well like it. Like all of them, it's really moisturising, good long-lasting moisture, and I've especially loved it over the past couple of months because it is quite, and this month because it is a very summery fragrance, being quite floral, and you know, having your legs out, shaving your legs, you do need a good body butter to keep you moisturised. So this is a great one. I've just realised I've missed out a beauty product. This is the bronzer I've been loving, and well, one of the bronzers I've been loving. This is Rimmel London's Natural Bronzer number 22 Sun Bronze, and I actually got this for free when I spent, Boots had a thing where if you spent £10 on Rimmel you got a free bronzer, so of course I invested, and it comes with this really nice sun print in it, and it is, as it says, a natural bronzer. I'm quite pale and it doesn't look too dark on me, it's just a really nice shade. I'm not sure if it comes in different shades or not. I don't think it does, even though it has the shade number on it. I think that's just the shade of the bronzers rather than the shade of the bronzer in this range. It's waterproof and it has got SPF 15 in it, so you will be protected and it should last all day, which is great during the summer. My final kind of product, if you like, are these sandals from New Look. Now, they're these lovely light blue toe post sandals with kind of stud and diamante detailing. These were an absolute bargain. These were £20 full price, and they're real leather, so I think that's really, really good. Really soft and nice to wear. I didn't have any rubbing even on toe post, which I know a lot of people often do, and I've literally worn them every day since I got them earlier this month, so really, really good. And that is it for my product favourites this month. Just checking, yes it is. I have also loved quite a few TV shows. The first one is Secret Life of Students, which is currently available on 4OD, so I do recommend you check it out. And I've been loving that because I am hoping to go to uni, touch wood, in September, and it's been great to see the kind of experiences from the point of view of freshers students, and the show tapped into they knew that they were going to do this, their messages and tweets and stuff, so it's great to see how they're feeling, even when they're not expressing it necessarily to the camera. And it's just really entertaining and a good show to watch, and it's nice because it's documentary style, so it's all real, really happening rather than made up storylines. Another show which I've loved for a while, but it's been brought back recently is Friday Night Dinner. I think it's so funny, so entertaining, and I watch it every week, normally not on a Friday, which is very ironic, but hey ho. And finally, I have continued to love Criminal Minds, which is like my favourite ever TV show, and I've just finished getting through my box set. I had the seasons 1 to 8 complete box set, and I've just finished watching them all. It's really tragic, it really is. I loved it, I watched it all the time, and I'm just going to have to start watching it again. And just before I finish, I wanted to show you this top, which is another one of my favourites this month. I've worn it so many times, I can't even count. This is a nice kind of floaty tank top from Hollister with fringing detail, just normal like fabric fringing, and then also these cute daisy flower type fringing as well, in cream to go with the white. And this was £18 in a sale, if you are wondering. I think they've still got it online, so go and check that out if you are interested. And that is all for this video. I will no doubt see you very shortly. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!